The Council of Radiant Light, the Exaltation. Hello Divine Ones. We greet you in love. We are so happy to connect with you now, in these times of ongoing expansion and inner liberation. There are many different lenses through which people are participating in and experiencing this shift in consciousness, that you think of as ascension. We remind you, all choices are valid. We know that some of you are wondering about what is going on with ascension. You can feel and rightly sense that profound inner changes are occurring, and yet articulating them isn't so easy of late, even for those of you who typically feel you can sense the shifts within your own experience. Light has opened up new pathways within your embodiment. The world has been made new. This includes everything. And presently, this expansive field we often call the Divine Self is integrating all the expression of you from Alpha to Omega and infusing your cellular matrix and your DNA with the fullness of your being. So yes, there is big stuff happening. And with this, you are becoming even more lit up, within, infused with universal frequencies of your own harmonic expression, and that is how we see you. Lit up and expansive. Your field is brilliantly radiant and your energy system is opening up to new levels of resonance with the Earth, the ascending Earth. Earth continues to rise, expanding into increasingly higher light frequencies, and is calling you, calling to all the cells in your body, drawing you upward. And in doing so, this beautiful planet is giving you a very graceful experience of this extremely significant upgrade to your physical form. Because your bodies are made of earth, and Gaia is present in every aspect of your physical form, your shift into higher light is being preceded every step of the way, by Gaia, and thus feels natural, feels like home, and is liberating the magical innocence of your true self, here. So we know many of you are feeling tired. And have felt tired, in a profound way, on and off for some time. We understand that the effects of all these changes for some time now, have felt like they take up a lot of your energy. And that you wonder what is afoot. You know it is big because it feels very real to you that this is a deep and fundamental change occurring in the very nature of being here, on Earth. And that is so. But in truth, there is so much love and so much grace surrounding you and infusing you, that this is actually going really so very smoothly. Please take that in and know that you are being watched and attended to at such a personal and in-depth level by all that you are, yes, but also by what you might consider your own family of light. Those non-physical beings who know you and love you and share resonance with your functional focus, your angelic lineage, or your particular archetype in this lifetime. There are in the non-physical, so many ways you have affinity and collaboration, much like on Earth. And so many different beings are involved in the ascension of each human on Earth at this time. We are all, very much, in this together. And we love that. We hope you do too. It's a great joy to awaken and truly know, day to day, that you're part of this vast, rich, unified field of energy and light that is expressing in many unique ways in many frequencies and forms, but all aligned in intent and ascending in an expansive wave of infinite energy and light, together. For we too, are ascending with you. All life is moving into higher expression as it can, and the great reunion in consciousness is well underway and is leaving no one behind, no matter what path they choose on Earth. All is one. And, again, all choices are valid. Remember this and do not deny the sovereignty of others, or your own sovereign power to freely choose and create your life. At this time, if you haven't already, please deliberately embrace your sovereign authority to create. Unhook yourselves from one another out of guilt, obligation, or some idea you need to save someone else and be the sovereign and free being you truly are. Make your own choices about your heart's desires. Support and love and connect with and encourage one another, but allow everyone their sovereign freedom and embrace yours, too. Your ability to create your own life is far greater than you have yet realized. You already have far more ability to shift out of old patterns and be a new version, a chosen version of yourself, than you've yet taken to heart and then simply acted upon. As this expanded unified field of all that you are integrates the energy of all emanations of you, all expressions of you, from this universe and from other nearby universes, and then infuses your cellular matrix with this and your DNA, you are expanding and transforming in radical ways. A version of humanity is coming online in your very personal embodiment in a way that prepares you to fully participate in and perceive Earth's higher light expression. So as always, the potential for a greater experience is coming to you, and it is, as always, up to you, to embrace it, access it, and embody it through being and knowing and willingly receiving and stepping into a newly available version of you. We offer these messages, and we invite you to receive energetic support and in-depth transmissions, so that you might be conscious and participate on purpose, in your evolution. We also enjoy seeing where you are and sharing suggestions for integrating and activating the potential coming online within you. We are in this together, and we want you to know that you have ample resources to help you navigate and live with the confidence and clarity you enjoy most, and with a feeling of exhilaration and connection to the vaster momentum of ascension. You're becoming the beings, in form, who have the capacity to live in higher light and translate higher light vibrations and harmonics, templates, and connections, telepathically and as knowing, and with your senses. This is the embodiment of the monad, the I Am Presence. And this transformation of your human form is underway. So as this elevation builds, you will likely feel times when you need to do less and rest more. You may feel wired and tired. Your sleep may be disrupted, and then be long and full and satisfying. You may also feel a deep sense of spontaneous joy as different aspects of this upgrade complete and integrate, and also feel/know that a lot of obsolete energy patterning is being spun off repeatedly. With these many changes, there is a great need to care for your energy field. Your body will make clear to you what it needs. In addition, we suggest you run, or invoke the violet flame and repeatedly clear your energy and purify your field. And by purify we simply mean burn off what was never you and what you no longer are. Do the triple grid and the invocation to the unified chakra, drink plenty of water, and spend time outdoors as you are able. Laugh and have fun. Be light and easy. Feel your connection with everything, and invite yourself to know this. Ask your divine self to show you oneness, and speak to the world as if it is your friend. It is, and it's time to begin opening to this much greater belonging that is here for you. This, along with focusing on pleasure and joy, simple sweet things, and also consciously connection with your divine self daily, will help you to feel mentally and emotionally stable and well, while your body does this crystalline alchemy work. There is an exaltation going on within you, while you are alive and online. Do you grasp how significant this is? It's beautiful and amazing. And that you can simultaneously eat and digest and walk around and think and create and make love and make dinner and work on your ideas and enjoy your garden, and take in the sunrise, or swim and look at the sky. It's breathtakingly beautiful. And we are beholding you and this, with tremendous joy. And so, dear friends, let us offer some suggestions for how to receive and participate in this exaltation, and if you would like to play with this in an ongoing, in-depth way, we have some suggestions for that too. First, the place to be, now and forevermore, is in your hearts. Your heart chakra is a multidimensional portal, a vortex of energy that connects you with your divine self and with all expressions in the fullness of your being. Center in your hearts and honor your desires. Ask and then open to receive. Confidently learning to see the world through the eyes of your vaster wholeness, more and more and more, as you tune to inner harmony and invite this higher light to lift you and infuse you. To learn to do this is really just to be open to this. Your capacities are coming online and expanding. Claim them. Ask. And then allow it to manifest in and as your experience by cultivating resonance with all that you are, unity of spirit. And then, trust your experience. Accept it and step into it. Expect it, and more, to come to you. As you cultivate inner harmony and call upon your divine self and ask to be shown who you truly are and to become who you truly are. As you meditate and quiet your mind, you allow the infinite vast eternal consciousness of all that you are, to infuse you and transform you. And as you do this, repeatedly and return to this state over and over again, the consciousness within your body is changing. It's being upgraded by every infusion of higher light when you quiet your mind and are in unity with all that you are. Do this, and cultivate good feeling states of being, and you make yourself receptive to the resources and gifts of this transformation. As your frequency allows for it, meaning, through resonance, the new capacities will show up. Emerge. At first, it may be just a glimpse, but know that those glimpses which are so exceptional are foreshadowing the new normal. 𝐈𝐓'𝐒 had a wonderful one the other day, as her Siamese cat 𝐕𝐄 was curled in her lap. 𝐈𝐓'𝐒 came out of meditation and looked down at 𝐕𝐄 and saw that 𝐕𝐄 had wings. She was very aware for what felt like a long time, of 𝐕𝐄's cosmic form, and that she had wings. Transparent and beautiful purple wings. Later this happened again, and after the second time, in reflecting upon it, she realized 𝐕𝐄 also had a different tail, a dragon tail. And realized that she was a cosmic dragon being, and we share with all of you now that 𝐕𝐄 is also a galactic dragon. 𝐈𝐓'𝐒 then asked to see Lily's cosmic form, her border collie, and realized Lily, whom she always just assumed was an angelic being, was, in fact, an ascended master. Not only were these experiences lasting in terms of the felt sense of knowing that gave, but they happened visually, optically, through her human senses, which is significant in that 𝐈𝐓'𝐒 isn't normally clairvoyant, she's claircognizant. But these experiences were visual and like seeing a dimensional overlay mixed into the normal visual perceptions. These kinds of experiences are very soul demonstrations of aspects of your developing new human form, activating. Know that each of you are unique and will open to new experiences in your own time and in your own way. Some universal glimpses of what is emerging. All that is, exists within you and as you. Everything around you, is you. And the heightened awareness of feeling and experiencing that. The naturalness of that and joyfulness is arising within you. You may find yourself feeling uninhibited enthusiasm and raving about the beauty of things. Enjoy it. This is what we think of as your magical innocence coming online. The part of you that knows oneness and lives life with awe. A way of being that arises naturally when obsolete patterns are cleared and released. The world and life are miraculous, and as you are lifted you come into direct experience of this. In the exaltation, time becomes meaningless and the present moment expands as if an endless panorama, and you are of it and get to move within it, astonished by the miracle of being and all you behold. Everything is new, and in another way, it's not so much that everything is new, but that you are new, and in that newness, everything is seen for what it truly is. This is a revelation. An awareness of the divine perfection of life becoming real to you. More joy. Awareness that old ways, like comparing, pushing, or striving and struggling, are absolutely unnecessary. The impulse to overdo it, or force things just seems odd, and foreign. These are indicators that you've moved into alignment and resonance with divine will and higher light. So, these are just some of what we might call universal experiences of the exaltation. When you have your own new experiences, notice them. Notice the liberating changes that are opening up in your awareness and in your experience. Celebrate them and believe in them. When you see the old ways playing out, allow them to be. Don't resist them or try to change them. Remember that all choices are valid. And be in your knowing, your simple direct awareness that this is just not who you are now. You'll find that you can easily pivot away from it without it even disrupting you. You just know that's not who you are. And you also discover you can let everyone else be as they are, or choose to be. If you want a focus to orient to, line up with your divine self and center in your heart. Feel into a state of inner peace and harmony by honoring what you know and what calls to you. Tend to your body. Feel your way. There will be challenges and strange feeling experiences, some may feel like déjà vu, and others like an echo. Realize that this is a dimensional shift, and as you move into transpersonal, vertical alignment and into an experience of time as a vertical spiral, rather than a horizontal unfolding, you will still be able to see and notice others living differently, even though you're not living in that frequency. There have always been a diversity of perspectives on Earth, but the spectrum has substantially expanded, and so be aware that there are now many different ways of being. And again, honor that, and know that all choices are valid. We repeat ourselves on this aspect of choice and also remind you, you are eternal, divine consciousness living here, for the fun of it, for the joy of creating and expanding all that is, and for the opportunity to participate in personal and planetary ascension. Every being here is here on purpose and, like you, is being guided from within. Each of you is free to repress and ignore your inner knowing, or to take it to heart and open up wide to it, leading the way, and everything in between. People can and do change on a dime. Something very little and yet meaningful can occur and transform everything for someone. Those of you awakening to the magic of this new realm of being will be bright and joyful. This is a magical time to be alive. Enjoy it and see the beauty of this immense opportunity for change, creativity, transformation, and experiencing yourself in many different ways. You are awakening now in a world that has changed and been made new. The energy of the old is dissolving as Earth draws its energy from lower third-dimensional frequencies and expands into higher light. People who are choosing still to play in these lower third-dimensional frequencies will experience a regression of illumination. Will this be a catalyst? We'll see. In truth, all of you have for a long time now had access to far more moments of unconditional joy and far more health and well-being, as well as abundance, love, ideas, and fun than you've yet learned to allow yourself to receive. Each of you would benefit from being aware of this and feeling your way into allowing yourself to expect more. Just accept that you are worthy of it all and open to it. Practicing allowing yourself to have more and allowing yourself to receive without feeling you must do anything. There may be inspired action as part of new manifest experiences, but it could be far less than you used to consider, and manifestations can happen very quickly when you're allowing and expecting good things. There has been a deeply held idea in your world that you need to earn your keep. Nothing could be further from the truth. You are inherently worthy and deserving of anything and everything that occurs to you, as something you desire. You are incrementally emanating vibrational expression of all that you would enjoy, and the vaster wholeness of your divine self, who is non-resistant, has immediately become the vibrational version of all of this and more. You're worthy. What you want is given, and you only need to allow yourself to keep up with all you've chosen, vibrationally, to allow it to be received. The real reason most of you don't manifest that easily yet, is you are not cultivating joy and good feeling states, often, or consistently. You're in and out of it. Daily devotion will change that. You are all skilled in doing this, it's about doing it consciously, repeatedly, consistently. If you want to tap into the potential of your emerging new form, you'll want to focus on inner harmony, really listen to your body, and notice your mood. When you think in ways that feel good, you're aligning with who you truly are, what you want, and all you've expanded into. And then life will astonish you with its generosity, and you'll begin to wake up each day, profoundly eager to see what is flowing into your experience and expecting fun, joy, ease, good times, unexpected pleasures, and inexplicable improvements. Over and over and over again. Divine Ones, all of this and more is what is open to you now and next. If you're ready to play, to open to and explore these new potentials, we invite you to join us for a new conscious evolution program, in which we will offer remote energy infusions and channel transmissions to support the integration of and deepening this exaltation. We also are keen to share with you transmissions and suggested day-to-day experiments in order to cultivate the heightened experience of magical innocence. Most of all, we are here as always to support you in receiving and allowing these evolutionary changes, with grace and ease. So you can live the life you want, and do so with clarity and joy, with conscious understanding and deep support and connection. What is before you is new and beyond everything that you've known here before. The earth itself and all that you are lifting you into higher expression. Now is the time. The exaltation is at hand. As you invite us and allow it, we will work with your divine self, to assist you to stay clear, balanced, connected, and open as you move through these changes. If you would like to join us for in-depth transmissions and teachings tuned to the optimal frequencies for ease and grace, guidance in exploring the emerging new potentials, remote energy work to support your body's transformation, and more, it is our great joy to co-create and accompany you into this new, luminous plane of divine expression and effortless receiving/being. All of you are deeply supported by your divine self and many beings of light, but it is up to you to allow this. It's up to you to acknowledge the non-physical. It's up for you to focus on what you want and tune your energy to that. It's up to you to ask for the support and assistance you want and to consciously give your attention to the unseen realms and the vibrational world that is evolving, expanding and arising, so that you are available and can receive it. It is up to you to choose how you participate in this multidimensional dance as the earth and your species ascend. Your choice is ongoing, for your energy state is arising dynamically. Each day, moment to moment, you create your frequency in your energy state, and this determines what you receive, think, experience and are available for. Each day you are free to choose oneness, and to believe in your innate abundance and worthiness and in the fullness of your being. Doing so will bring your life into a radiant and fulfilled expression. You are free to orient to the unseen world, to align within, choose to focus on love and higher light, frequency and feeling good. You're free to invite the non-physical into your experience, or not. Again we say this to you, know this beloveds, this is the time of exaltation. It is the time we have all been looking forward to. It is here. The time is now. And we are here and awaiting your call. We love our role in this universal game of remembering and the great reunion in consciousness. We love the part we're here to play. We encourage you to embrace your role, too, and to allow yourself to be generously supported, loved, guided, and to experience the multidimensional connection with your family of light that you knew would be here for you, to ease the way and make the whole experience way more fun. Life is meant to be joyful. A joyful experience of expansion and ascension. We are here for that. And for you. We are the angelic ones. I am Archangel Michael, with 𝐈𝐓'𝐒, the Galactic Dragons, the Syrian Ascended Masters, and the Council of Radiant Light.